allergic type stuff happening right now. The pollen's high. We're a little into like the middle part of May right now, so pollen's high. My nose is kind of busted actually, but I wanted to put this video, so I got a pocket of time to knock this video out. This video is going to be my top 7 Cheapies. My top 7 Cheapies. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet. You'll see it when I think of the title. But this is going to be my top 7 cheapie blind buys, something to that effect. A lot of times, and that's why it's fragrance fiends. I'm a fragrance fiend. I mean, a lot of times if I'm in your local discounters, your Marshalls, your Rosses, just killing time. I'm always looking, always blind buying cheapies. I mean, there's a thrill that comes to it. It really is a thrill that comes with, getting a cheapie, getting something, and then getting something unexpected, something good, with that wow factor. So, I have a lot of blind buy cheapies, and some are good, some not so good, some are okay, some are alright, but this top 7 is going to be my top 7 best cheapie blind buys. If you happen to be out at discounters, a lot of times you question, well, should I pick this up, should I pick that up? And I've done some of the heavy lifting for you. So to that end, let's just jump right into it. So this is in no particular order. I want to start off with a fragrance that has been getting a little bit of hype, not major hype, but it's been having occasional mentions. And I passed on it a couple times, but then last week before I got sick, or before I had my allergic situation happening, I picked this up. This is called Tommy Hilfiger Endless Blue. All right, this is the bottle. Goes from dark blue to light, nice bottle. Classic Tommy flacon design. Tommy scent. This is only my second Tommy scent. I have original Tommy Hilfiger, of course, and now this one. So that's about it. But I know most of his bottles are designed like this. So I've spent about a little over a week with this one. I've worn it like twice. I tested it, and it's good. It's a good scent. It's a pretty good scent. I mean, average projection. I'd say about maybe 3 to 5 hours longevity. Projects about an hour. Strong projection about an hour, and about 3 to 5 hours longevity. So it was a moderately performing fragrance. I think I wore this last weekend to go to the dry cleaner, something like that, and I wore around the house. I do my Saturday runs, pick up stuff to make breakfast and all that for the fam. So, I use this to run around with, and I think for that it's a good purpose. If I have, I'll give it some more tries, but I could best describe it as a spicy orange. It's like a spicy orange scent. It has notes of it's bergamot, I believe it's mandarin, cardamom, and it's a cognac note. So it's like a spicy, boozy orange, I guess you could call it. Spicy, boozy, citrus type scent. And I think it's a good year-rounder. So that's number 7. If you see this in the discounter, like I said, I passed this on this a couple times. I mean, it pops up here and there. It's not like you see it every time, but this is probably maybe the 3rd time I saw it was in Ross. $20 about a week and a half ago. So let me just pick that up. So that is number 7. Endless Blue by Tommy Hilfiger. See the store, pick it up. All right. Number 6. This is going to be from the house of Senya. This is Senya Uomo. This is a nice scent. I'm picking up about 20%. My olfactory system is about 80% shut down right now, so I'm picking up traces of it, but from scent memory, this is a really good scent. It's kind of in the realm of Aqua di Gio, but of course not as refined as that one. A little dirty, a little grassy, a little green, a little spicy. This is overall good scent. I mean, this is a 1.7. I put a good little dent in it. I mean, I wear it from time to time for the office, for work, things of that sort. So, if you see this in the store, pick it up. That's from the house of Senya. I manage the Senya Uomo. Number 5. Now this one still gets play. Jeremy talks about it. And back to Endless Blue, my man Chad from Gentleman's Journey talked about that one, and then Cuba from Cuba No, he just talked about that right around the time I picked it up, actually. So I was probably subconsciously in the back of my head also being vouched for. So, and I vouched for it. So it's a good sense talking about that Endless Blue. But back to number 5 is Mont Blanc Individual. There's been a lot of burn in the fragrance community. I've had this for about 2 years. I mean, it's a good scent. I mean, it's sweet. It's like it's been described as Jeremy described it as the raspberry dryer sheet with a twist or what have you. And that's what it is. It does smell like it smells like a dryer sheet. It smells just like but this one I could pick up. It smells just like a dryer sheet, a raspberry dryer sheet. So it's clean, it's sweet, it's moderate longevity. It's pretty good. I mean, I haven't smelled Original Santal yet from Creed, but they say that this came out 2 years before. This came out in 2003 originally. Creed's Original Santal came in 2005, so they said that this is that is a clone of this. I don't know, I haven't smelled it yet. I'll get around to it. Number 5, Mont Blanc Individual. You see the store, pick it up. Alright, so we're at number 4 now, and this is for the house of Tommy Bahama. This is Tommy Bahama St. Kitts. This is one of only 2 Tommy Bahama fragrances I have. I was not really into Tommy Bahama until I picked up this, and I picked up Island Life. Island Life is good. I'm not talking about that one right now because that one I don't think is as wily. There's another good cheapie. I first smelled that at Lord and Taylor, but I ended up picking up at Burlington for a nice price. But I don't think that one is as widely available at discounters as this one. I mean, I see this all the time in various discounters, so that's why this one made the list. Island Life is good too. If you see that at a discount or see that wherever at a good price, pick it up. I wouldn't pay more than $25 for that. I wouldn't pay more than $20 for this. This is St. Kitts Tommy Bahama. This has the carambola starfruit note in it. It's pretty good. It's an eau de cologne, and that's what I don't like. I mean, it's a nice scent. Like I said, this is I've worn this a few times. I've had it a couple months now. I've worn it a few times. The reason why I don't like Tommy Bahama fragrance is because they did their eau de cologne concentration, which means they don't really have a lot of staying power. They don't really project that much. They have nice scents though. I mean, they need to just put some more oomph in the performance, and I think I'd pick up some more. I mean, it's just quality. It's quality fragrance. Carambola, a little spicy, salty, C note in there. All Tommy Bahama's fragrances apparently are like you're on vacation. So that's what this one is like. It's like being on the beach, with some starfruit, carambola. It's nice. It's a nice scent. So if you see the discounters for less than 25, that's the sweet spot would be 20. Go ahead and pick that up. That is St. Kitts by Tommy Bahama. Alright, now we go into the top 3. So this one, I think the hype has caught up to this one, and now I'm starting to see less and less of it. So if you do see this, definitely scoop it up. I've seen it for nice prices, and I'm talking about CK1 Shock from Calvin Klein. Now this one is a nice, it's a tobacco-y scent. It's tobacco-based scent. There's tobacco in it. It has a little booziness to it. It has some, it's supposed to be an energy drink accord in this. It's a really nice scent. Like I said, it's becoming harder and harder to find now. I mean, I don't see it as often as at the discount anymore. So I think I don't know if this has been discontinued. They're starting to run out of stock. But I've used probably about 40% of the bottle. This is a good fall, winter, spring nights type scent because it's kind of heavy. It's a tobacco, boozy notes in there, and it's a very good scent. I mean, if you see it, it's a silly bottle. It looks like Halloween. I don't know what they did with the bottle. Maybe it's a Monster energy drink type theme. silly bottle, funny bottle, but the juice inside is nice. Moderate projection. You know, I got a couple compliments on it. It's nice tobacco-based scent. I like tobacco scents. So if you see this in the stores, or you can get it for a good price, definitely pick it up. That's CK1 Shock. All right, number 2. It's Carolina Herrera 212 Men. All right, this is actually my scent of the day, and I wore it yesterday too. I didn't. It's Saturday, so I really couldn't think of anything to wear, so I just wore what I wore yesterday. And this is a really good scent. This is a great scent. I mean, 212 Men. I've had this maybe about 2 years. Put a nice dent on it. It's like at the one right now. You know, if you see this discount, I see these discounts all the time, so there's no question about it. If you see this, it's definitely worth the cop. I'm gonna explain it. It's green, it's spicy. Green, spicy. Let's see. Yeah, this is really good. It's green, spicy. Just nice. Green, spicy. Some woody notes in there. Carolina Herrera 212 Men. Every time I wear this, without question, I always get compliments. Every time I wear this, every single time I wear this, I get compliments. Oh, someone, you know, I was in the post office yesterday. The girl was like, "Oh, someone smells good." You know, somewhere else, "Oh, that smells good." Everywhere I go, you know, this gets compliments. It's a great scent. I mean, it's a sleeper. It's a hidden. I mean, those in fragrance community have been around for a while. The OGs know about this one, but you know, if you're young buck to the game, and you see this discount, definitely pick it up. This is 212 Carolina Herrera. I mean, huge lasting power, huge scent cloud. It projects about 2 hours, just straight beast mode projection for 2 hours. Then it dies down. But it stays with you all day. Like I wore this yesterday. I left around 9 o'clock, got back around 5:30, and I can still get wafts of it. So it's nice longevity. I mean, 8 to 10 hour longevity, 2 hour projection. Definitely worth picking up. And I don't know if this is going to discontinue or not. I mean, I still see it pop up. Actually, I see it quite regularly. So if you see it, it has my stamp of approval. As Carolina Herrera 212 Men. All right, and we're gonna go for our last one. This is a surprising scent to me. I see it all the time. All the time I see this, and I see it in 1.7s. I see it in 3.4s. Yeah, this is a really good fragrance. And I've talked about this before in another video. I think I just mentioned it as I said the other day. But now I'm going to put this in the cheapie Blindbuy, good cheapie Blindbuy category, and that is going to be Burberry Men Brick Rhythm. Cool bottle, nice like liquid metallic bottle. It's just a great scent. It is a leathery scent. It's leather. It's like a light leathery scent. It's a little creamy. I really can't pick. The nose kind of stopped up. It's spicy. It's leathery. It's creamy. It's just really good, and I see it at discounts all the time. I'm so glad I picked it up. And the reason why I was able to pick it up because once again I saw this at either Macy's or Lord & Taylor. I think it was Lord & Taylor. It was at Lord & Taylor. That's Lord & Taylor I stopped off at just to check it out and see how things, what new scents or what I can smell. So this was at Lord & Taylor, and it was like $90 for like a 2.5 ounce bottle. So I think I spoke about this in another video. So I'm not doing that. I see this all the time at Marshalls, all the time at Ross. All the discounters always have this scent. I mean, it's consistently on the shelf, and I don't think many people know about it. I mean, if you look on, I think if you look on YouTube now, there's not many videos on this scent. Burberry Brick Rhythm. It's like a handful. Nobody's talking about it. I don't know why. This is a really good scent. It's a creamy leather, creamy spicy leather. That's how best I can describe it. It's kind of like Carolina Herrera CH Men, but it's less sweet. It's like a dry, not too dry. It's like a moderately dry, spicy, leathery, creamy scent. Kind of the vein of CH Men, if you you'll see a tremendous light. It's kind of like that, but I like it. I like this better though. I mean, it's beast mode projection for 2 hours, like enormous projection for 2 hours. Then it dies down, and it sticks with you for a good, between 5 and 6 hours. So it's moderate longevity. Beast mode projection for the first 2 hours, and then the life of the scent is probably tops 7 hours. It'll be a skin scent. So it's good moderate longevity. Beast mode projection for the first couple hours. Excellent scent. And I mean, I got this bottle for like $20 at Marshall's a while ago. So you see this in discounters, definitely cop. This is 1.7, 1.6. So you see this in the discounters, it's definitely worth picking up. All right, that's Burberry Rhythm for men, and that's going to round off my top 7 best Blindbuy Cheapies. Fragrance Fiends Familia. I appreciate all of you. Keep telling your friends. Let's grow this. I mean, I'm going to do my part to start promoting more too. Like, I don't have a lot of time to do things. Well, I got these pockets of time. I want to just put the stuff out there, put the information out there. My next video is going to be about the best the best warm weather scents. That's gonna be my best one. Now we're already moving into the middle of May. Spring's in full swing. We're going into summer, and Memorial Day is like next Monday, after this Monday. So now we're moving into summer. So I'm gonna make like a / top 10. I'm just gonna say top 10 warm weather fragrances, something like that. All right. If not 12, I might go 12. I mean, I try to keep it 10, 7, 5. 5 be my favorite number, but I might just make it a dozen right there. You know what I mean? Do it like that. Maybe do a baker's dozen. Maybe do 12 plus 1. Honorable mention, something like that. So, because I got a lot of good summer warm weather scents to talk about and share information. All right. So please comment, rate, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank all of you. And until next time.